What's up, my sweethearts? What's up, everybody? What's up? It's your girl, Jennifer M. Norillis. Y'all, I can't sound too happy because it's a lot of violence going on, my sweethearts, my new subscribers, the world, everybody on YouTube. It's just so much fucking freaking violence going on. Straight up. So, here another video, my sweethearts. Let's get it.
Kindergarten, wonderful child.
Police say this 5-year-old little girl, Nevaeh Adams, and her mother were killed in their Sumter apartment. A man with an extensive criminal history is now in custody. He has confessed to the killings.
It's a tragedy for our community. It's a tragedy for a family. We have an individual who was very violent, who was taking the life of a 5-year-old and her mother. This cuts to the core of who we are as a community.
Nevaeh's dad refuses to give up hope his little girl is alive somewhere.
Baby, I love you. You can see this. Be strong. Daddy is here. Daddy is standing right here amongst a whole bunch of other people that's here supporting you. We got your back, baby. We're going to bring you home.
Oh.
And good evening, everyone. Our top story tonight on your news at 11. Sumter police say this little girl, 5-year-old Nevaeh Adams, was killed. Today, the search turned into a recovery effort. Police continue desperately searching for her body. Nevaeh's mother, 29-year-old Cherie Bradley, was found dead last night at Lantana Apartments in Sumter. Police believe she had been dead for a few hours. The man suspected in their deaths, 28-year-old Dante Johnson, is in custody, charged with Bradley's murder. In just the last few hours, officials held a news conference saying Johnson told investigators he had put Nevaeh's body in a dumpster at Lantana Apartments.
Based on the timeline that we believe that Miss Bradley was killed and located, that there was a timeline in there whereby the dumpster was taken from the property, dumped into a truck and replaced, and then all of that garbage went to the county landfill.
Officials have been searching for Nevaeh in landfills in Sumter County and in Richland County, where they believe some of the trash may have been transferred. Chief Russell Rourke says this has become a forensics investigation. Miranda Parnell was at that news conference and walks us through the timeline of what police have confirmed. Miranda?
Dondi, for the first time since we learned at least one murder last night happened, the Sumter police chief held that news conference to give specifics of what they know so far. Officers are calling what Dante Johnson allegedly did to Nevaeh and her mother horrific. Here's where the investigation stands now. The Sumter community has been holding its breath, hoping for the best, as police reported Monday night that 5-year-old Nevaeh Adams was missing following the killing of her mother.
This was a tragic event that took place in our community. As of right now, we have not located Nevaeh.
Police Chief Russell Rourke says his crews were called to Lantana Apartments in Sumter around 6 p.m. Monday evening after a relative found the body of Nevaeh's mother, 29-year-old Cherie Bradley, inside her home. Little Nevaeh was nowhere to be found.
Officers were searching and canvassing the area, again looking for Nevaeh, looking in abandoned apartments and new apartments.
It didn't take long before police arrested 28-year-old Dante Johnson, a man said to have some sort of relationship with Bradley. The police chief says while they were working to try and issue an Amber Alert, Johnson confessed to killing both the mother and daughter.
When officers arrived on scene, he was pointed out as a person that was associated with the family. And once he made initial contact with officers, he fled, where he was pursued on foot and apprehended. Mr. Johnson admitted to killing both Miss Bradley and Nevaeh.
Police say Robinson claimed to have disposed of Nevaeh's body in a trash bin.
There was a timeline in there whereby the dumpster was taken from the property, dumped into a truck and replaced, and then all of that garbage went to the county landfill.
And that's where the search sits tonight. A mother gone, a confessed killer behind bars, and a child still missing.
We keep hope that perhaps she's still alive. We're going to continue to search. We'll continue to take information. But based on what we know now, based on the information he provided us, she would be deceased.
And the chief says as they look through the landfills, they're going through about 230 tons of trash trying to find little Nevaeh. While police say they are now looking for the body of Nevaeh, like he said, they are still trying to hope against the odds. That's why the police chief says he is not calling off community search efforts. He's asking anyone who knows or may have seen anything to help this case, reach out. In the studio, Miranda Parnell, WIS News 10.
Miranda, thank you. And tonight, a vigil was held at Lantana Apartments in Sumter, honoring both Nevaeh and her mother, Cherie. The community is reeling as they try to come to terms with this horrific crime that's happened in their neighborhood. They offered support to the family and say they are not giving up hope that Nevaeh will be found.
I just wanted to come out and show love for them and let them know that they can still have hope because God is still able to turn this situation around. God is still able to answer prayer.
We talked with Nevaeh's father today, Dupre Adams. He says he's thankful for the community's support, especially the people who helped officials look for his daughter. He doesn't want to believe this is now a recovery effort.
I'm not accepting that. I know it's protocol. They have to do that. But I'm not accepting that. You know, you're going to have to show me her still body before I can accept the fact that she's not going to be here. I'm not about to do that. Still holding hope? Still holding hope, yes. I got to until I see for myself.
Dante Johnson, the man who has admitted to killing Nevaeh and Cherie, has a lengthy criminal history. He has been arrested on assault and domestic violence-related charges in the Charlotte area in 2015 and 2016. Warrants from the 2015 incident allege he was arrested for striking his then-girlfriend in the mouth with a belt. The warrant from the 2016 arrest alleges he jabbed his girlfriend in the face with a hair pick. But Johnson was never convicted on those charges because the victim failed to show up to testify against him in both cases. Sumter police also revealed Johnson is a suspect in a Missouri homicide, but they did not provide additional details about that case. Johnson has a record in Missouri. In July of 2010, he was sentenced to probation for theft of a credit card. In March of 2012, he was sentenced to 1 year in jail for unlawful possession of an illegal weapon. Well, officials said tonight that they are going to continue searching the landfills in Sumter and Richland counties. We'll continue following any developments and bring you more details as we learn them. We'll have that for you on air, online at WISTV.com, and on your WIS.
My sweethearts, I'm going to stop right there. I'm sorry if it's a little blurry, but y'all can hear me. This is sad, y'all. That man really killed her. She is dead, I believe. He ain't gonna. He did it. He a grimy, ugly fuck. Ugly fuck. My sweethearts, this is sad. Please, y'all, my new subscribers, like, subscribe, share. Y'all, please comment. And you know your girl, Jennifer M, will comment back with y'all. Y'all, I just can't. This is sad. What did poor little Nevaeh, why did he have to kill her too? See, my thing is, if y'all, they go after these parents or the mothers, the adults, and y'all take it out on the little ones also because they can't identify y'all. But evidently you didn't do a crime because they found the guy who did it. So why kill a baby? My sweethearts, this is sad. Like I said, y'all, please like, share, subscribe. And everybody, if y'all got questions, anything, just write it in the comment box and I will answer. And it's your girl and I'm out.